Hi, it's Sierra of the BCSM Network, filling in for the Gospel on Music Forecast and none other than Above TV. Today I have with me on the line Calvin Walker, fictional author of the book The Gallery. On the line. How are you doing today, Calvin?
I am wonderful. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for being on the line with us today to promote your book. I've already read a few of the chapters about it, and I've read over the blueprint, and I'm like loving what I see. It's so deep. What is it that inspired you to write?
Thank you. It was so God. I was sitting at my desk at Clarkson Financial, and I got this great idea to do a book about memories. The book it's about basically how to let go of your past, and the Lord gave me a really great and different way to attack it by doing it in a gallery, where each memory is a painting, and the gallery represents the mind.
That is
so I was really excited about it.
That's so awesome to hear. Even the title is just capturing The Gallery. So we know that we're going to walk through, chapters and, blueprints of something that you've painted. And each of them are so deep, like I said. How did you set up the blueprint for The Gallery?
It was really based on my life. Now, not everything in the book is about me, but a lot of it was based on things that I've gone through, things that I've seen close friends go through, and I thought there really needs to be voice.
Yeah, so
that's how I kind of set up the subject matter.
Yeah, so things that you witnessed and you were possibly subject to, were there things that you saw go on in other people's lives that you just kind of wanted to voice and put out there?
Yes. I think that a lot of times, especially we in the Christian community, don't talk about everything.
Exactly.
And, we're in this whole dispensation of, I just want to be real. And I found that a lot of people that call themselves being real are just being edgy. Mm-hmm. They're saying things that are edgy but not really real.
Wow.
And I want to bring a certain level of realness to the Christian kids, the Christian adults, the Christian young adults.
Wow, that is awesome. Okay, so talk about when you say there are things that are in the Christian religion that are not touched. Let's talk about this chapter where you have homosexuality in religion. So many Christians or Christian artists that are coming out, or quote, coming out now, it's a really touchy subject. So what made you say, you know what, I'm going to write about this even though it's getting closer and closer to me because it's coming out now in religion? What made you say, I'm going to write about this and I'm going to have a voice to it?
It wasn't me per se, because it's a very difficult subject, as you said. A lot of times we say anything about homosexuality and people automatically, say that, well, you're a homophobe, you're homophobic. I am by no means homophobic. I actually have come out of dating guys.
Oh, wow.
Dated them for a year. And so I have no means homophobic. I have great friends that are still in the life that I still love dearly, though I do not agree with their lifestyle. I think a lot of times, now that it's become such a prevalent thing with gay marriage and stuff, you get a lot of people preaching this crazy stuff. A lot of the slang of, well, who wants to be laid in a bed with a man if you're a man and you're hairy, you're ashy, and blah, blah. And it's like, that's not what we are to minister to. A lot of times people come off more condemning than really accepting, and not accepting of the choice of the sin, but accepting of the person, because we've got to learn how to distinguish the sin and the person.
Yes.
So I really thought it was important to talk about that.
So that also leads into the forgiveness chapter that you were talking about then, and just loving a person as who they are instead of while separating the sin, hating the sin but loving the person. That's an awesome testimony, and that's an awesome ministry. Thank you. Let's talk about your current projects. Who are you involved with right now, as far as work goes in writing?
Current projects. I am Calvin is so busy. I am working on a couple of new books. I'm working
My
I'm
goodness.
working on the follow-up to the gallery, which will be co-authored by my wife, and we're going to be talking about marriage. Doing some author bios, and there are a couple of works for Calvin to do a column on mine. So a lot of stuff. I'm also songwriting, so I'm really excited.
Oh my goodness. So all of these things that you just mentioned are just straight deep. When you discuss that with your wife who's doing it with you, is that what y'all discuss? Like, we just want to cover taboo issues, you know?
My wife and I, I dated guys for a while, and so we have a very, very unique testimony. Not a lot of women understand the issue that comes with marrying a man that comes out of that lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times people are so naive to think that, once you're in a lifestyle, that's it. There are no more temptations. You should be, free and clean. But I really want to talk about the fact that there are still things that come back and bite you in your marriage when it comes to being free from that lifestyle and saying, no, I will not sleep with guys anymore. And, talk about marriage as a whole as far as, the finances, the dedication, and I want kids now, but I